I got a new attachment for the Dyson Airwrap. This is the Dyson Airwrap Concentrator attachment. It cost me $40, and so this is supposed to be kind of like a nozzle attachment. I mean, check this out. Like, what is this? We're gonna try to do a whole blowout with this. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like that it's at an angle. Let's see how it feels on the hair. This is $40. Let's see if it works. If this does not give me a nice blowout, then I might have to end up using my round brush attachment. So we're just gonna try it out. Let's see if I'm able to do a whole blowout with just this attachment and a regular round brush. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna prep my hair with the Amika The Closer Instant Repair Cream. I really like this. This is from the Kure line, which I actually used today in the shower to wash my hair, condition, and I did a mask and like this rinse. So if you guys want to check these out, I will be linking them down below in the description box. I really like Amika and I love this line, the Kure line. I'm just gonna apply some of this to my hair, about that much. So I'm just adding this to the middle and to the ends of my hair. This is going to help repair heat damage over time, and it's gonna help build your bonds, which is actually what this entire line does. I'm gonna part my hair. I'm gonna do one section in the front, and then I divide my hair straight in the middle, and now I do one section at the top, one section in the middle, and then we're just gonna clip this bottom section. So we have the bangs right here, one up here, one in the middle, and one in the bottom. So 3, 1, and then 3 on this side as well. Let's dry this small section right here. I'm gonna turn this on, highest heat setting, highest speed. Let's see how this works. Okay. It actually feels like a nozzle attachment so far. I feel the concentrator is dry. You have to dry it at an angle. This is very, very interesting. So this is the first section. I was able to get a little bit of a curl. It's not bad. I feel like it really did smooth down my roots, but it is a little bit tricky to use. Like, you cannot use this like this. You can't dry your hair like a regular nozzle and just point this part towards your hair. You have to do it at an angle like this because the air comes out from here, not from here. So it's a little bit different. You have to get used to it. I'm not used to it yet. So we're gonna keep doing my hair, but I'm also gonna set a timer just to see how long it takes me to do all my hair. I just gotta practice a little bit more with this attachment because it did actually smooth down my roots super well. But then when it came to like flipping the brush and doing the ends, that's when it kind of got tricky for me. It's like I'll have to dry it like this at an angle at all times. Like, you can't really use this part to dry your hair because no air comes out from here. It comes out from the top. So it's a little tricky. I feel like this would be nice just for the roots if you need something to smooth out your roots. And then if you want to do the rest of your hair with the round brush attachment, it might be a little bit easier to do. But for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do all my hair with just this attachment. Wish me luck, but I do feel like it is possible, so we're gonna try it. Let's do this side. I want to see how it maybe feels on the other side. I'm excited about this attachment though, because I really needed something like this for my Dyson Airwrap just to really focus on the roots, and I feel like that's what this attachment is gonna be really, really good for. I'm not sure about doing a whole blowout with just this attachment, but we'll see. We'll try it out. Yeah, it really is smoothing out my roots. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it, right? It looks smooth up here. I think think it felt a little bit more comfortable to do my hair on this side than on this side for some reason. I honestly feel like this is giving me a pretty nice blowout so far. I definitely have to try a little bit more, and I really like how it definitely hits the roots, and it's a very, very nice attachment for smoothing out the roots, even if you just use another attachment to do the rest of your hair like this one, or if you just want to do the roots with this attachment and then curl the rest with the curling barrels. That could be pretty cool as well. So yeah, I feel like this attachment was needed with the kit. Let's start the timer now and let's see how long it takes me to do all my hair with this attachment. I have a feeling that it might take a little bit long to do all my hair. Maybe with time, once you start to use this more, you get used to it more and it'll be a lot quicker and easier to use. But right now I'm still kind of getting used to it. I still even have to get used to the movement of this big long base with this little angled attachment right here. So this attachment is a little bit hard to use. It is a little bit tricky. You have to have it at an angle because the air comes from the top, not from the center. So it's kind of hard to position it in a way that gives you the smoothest results. I feel like this attachment would be great to just use at the roots and then use the round brush attachment to smooth everything else out, because just using this attachment to blow out all your hair can be a little bit exhausting. And it does take me way longer to blow out my hair that way as compared to maybe using a round brush attachment. The Dyson Airwrap is heavy, but today I noticed it even more because I was using this at an angle and I would have to lift my arms a lot at times. So it definitely felt super heavy. When I use the other attachments, I usually just have my arms down. But with this attachment, the Concentrator attachment, I noticed that I have to lift my arms a little bit because it is at an angle. So you gotta make sure that you're hitting the right angles with this attachment. After a while, this hair tool definitely can get super, super heavy. It's not the most comfortable to use for a traditional blowout. I would definitely prefer a blow dryer like the Dyson SUPERSONIC to do a blowout like that. But it is nice to have this attachment because it is going to help smooth down your roots if you need to use it in between this and the round brush attachment. But it's not something that I think I would reach for again to do a whole blowout. All right, guys, I'm back. I clipped my hair for a little bit. It took me about 48 minutes to do all my hair, but oof, I'm so exhausted. So exhausted. This hair tool definitely gets a little bit heavy. I feel like I did a whole arm workout. This is a hair tool that I prefer to use like this, straight with my arms down, than like this. But let's see what my hair looks like after clipping it. I'm gonna add a little bit of this oil from BondiBoost just to finish the look. So I'm gonna add about that much. Feels very lightweight and it smells amazing. I mean, I have a lot of volume. I was able to get some curls, so it doesn't look bad, but I wish my roots were still a little tiny bit more smooth, especially right here on this side. This side is less curly, so I was able to smooth it out a little bit easier. But for the most part, honestly, it's not bad. I think if you use this with the round brush attachment, it'll be a lot easier than doing all your hair like I did today with just this attachment. I just really wanted to try it for the video, and I really wanted to put it to the test just by doing all my hair with it. So I definitely put it to the test today, and let me tell you, I am tired, I'm exhausted, but overall, not bad. I definitely feel like if you put it to an angle like this against your hair, you're gonna get way smoother results. I mean, that's how you're supposed to do it, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to keep it at an angle like this. So it just takes a little bit of practice, I guess. But overall, not bad. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I think if you already have the Dyson Airwrap, you might as well just get this attachment and add it to your kit because it could help you smooth out your roots a little bit. So yeah, it's not bad. I did like it. I like that they put it at an angle, not like the BondiBoost. I'm sorry, but this was not my favorite nozzle attachment. I'll put a video up here so you guys can see. But this really did feel a little bit uncomfortable, and that I would not use to do all my hair. So I would only use this sometimes to like maybe smooth down my roots if I need to. I feel like I still have a little tiny bit of frizz, but I mean, it's not bad. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on this hair tool, on this attachment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys so much.